wars, protectionism, and nationalist rhetoric are creating the possibility of a nightmarish debt crisis that could be worse than earlier ones, according to Commonwealth Secretary General Patricia Scotland. Global borrowing is now at the highest levels since the 1950s, and this should be taken as a warning that a debt crisis could be looming, she said. In a breakthrough innovation which could be a step towards new raw material fiber input, Birla Cellulose, one of the global leaders in man-made cellulose fiber, has manufactured viscose fiber using pre-consumer cotton fabric waste. This innovation has been done through in-house R&D and uses a minimum of 20% pre-consumer industrial fabric waste. US President Donald Trump announced sanctions against Turkish officials, raising steel tariffs and ending negotiations on a $100 billion trade deal. The announcement was in protest against Turkey's recent military offense in northeast Syria. Trump signed an executive order that empowers his administration to slap sanctions on Turkey. California recently became the first US state to ban the sale of animal fur products. Governor Gavin Newsom signed a legislation that will make it illegal to sell, donate, or manufacture new fur products, including apparel, handbags, and shoes in the state. Those who violate the law would attract civil penalties. Large-scale garment enterprises in China registered an increase in the revenue in the first 8 months of 2019, according to the official data. However, their output, export, and total profit showed a decline. In China, large-scale garment enterprises are those with annual business revenue of more than 20 million yuan, that is about $2.82 million. Wrangler, a part of Contour Brands, has introduced the first denim apparel dyed with foam, an innovative technique that uses 100% less water than conventional dyed denim. The global product launch of foam dyed denim followed Wrangler's promise to discover and implement throughout its supply chain the most sustainable ways for dyeing denim. Commonwealth trade ministers recently vowed to resist all forms of protectionism and to jointly work on an urgent basis towards reforming the World Trade Organization. At a meeting in London, ministers from the 53 Commonwealth members declared their collective support for free trade in a transparent, inclusive, fair, and open multilateral trading system. China has succeeded in raising cotton on the dark side of the moon. This experiment was part of the country's current Change 4 project. Plants have been grown on the International Space Station before, but in this experiment, a plant was grown on the moon for the first time. A cotton seed in the spacecraft had sprouted in January this year.